On comes the Packers punting team. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And this ball beat down on the other side of midfield. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. He's down and downfield. It's Mims. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, break. Strike. Set, ready, Black Ultra. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Flag blue. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one on target to Watson. And
30-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Captain, ready! My name is Hunt. Hey, motion.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This throw right is taken in by Fox. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Let's go now. Catch, pause, red. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. To the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill, finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch. Can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is high. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A gain of 66 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike. And I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, They get to try it from the 34-yard line.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Wanarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Broncos.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. A run once more, that's Harvey. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face second down and 7.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Ready? Ready?
To throw is Nix. A short one into the hands of Troutman. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard that sets up third down.
Third and 5.
Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Now to throw it here on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
This one completely right side, it's Watson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job rotating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Let's go. Red, yellow, 52, blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Down. Slide through. Ready.
Love. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Play action now. It's Nix. Out to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Oh, my son! Ready! Captain, bombers. Hey, motion.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Away. Oh, my son! Ready! To the right. Hey, Sean, let's go!
a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So after one, it's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where